Hey, welcome to another episode of Game Talks. Today, let's talk about some of the features of video games that I have really enjoyed over the past couple of years. Okay, so number one, Prince of Persia. I'm one of those people who has played the original Prince of Persia trilogy a million times. And as a child, that was the time when I initially played it. The feature of the time rewind was very mesmerizing for me. I mean, until that particular point, I had not played any other game which allowed you to, rewind the time and then even collect or fill up the time slots so that you could rewind again for a couple of seconds. And that was something that I really enjoyed, and it was very well done in all the three games of Prince of Persia. So if you don't remember, the first part was The Sands of Time, the second part was Warrior Within, and the third part was The Two Thrones. If you haven't played these games out yet, just play them. It's really amazing, especially the time rewind. Okay, so moving on. I really like the driving in GTA 5. Now, I know I have made a previous video on GTA 5, but the driving physics takes me back to a whole new level. The driving in GTA 5 has been done really well, especially if you're playing with a controller which has support for haptic feedback or vibration, as it is more commonly known. You will feel those haptics or vibrations the way you're driving. So if you're driving roughly, the vibrations will be rough. If you're driving on a train track, you will feel the vibration as you hit each and every bump. If you're driving on, say, a flat road, you will not feel anything. But if you break down really hard, then the vibration will be really hard. And that is something that feels absolutely realistic. Very well done. Okay, moving on. Now the combat system. I really like the combat system of the Arkham no, it's not a trilogy technically, but I really like the combat system of the Arkham series of games. So for those of you who don't know, it's Batman Arkham series. The first part was Arkham Asylum, and then the second part was Arkham City, and then they had a prequel, Arkham Origins, and then the final part, Arkham Knight. The combat system in these games is absolutely amazing. And also, to add, another game which has a really good combat system is Middle-earth. The first part of Middle-earth has a really good combat system. Now, I know both of those games were published by Warner Brother Games, so I'm not exactly sure how many of the team was the same, if at all. But to summarize, the combat system in these two games is really amazing. Now, I know there's a new Batman game coming up, and since I haven't played it, I won't comment on how the system is in that. And also, there is a second part of Middle-earth, which I also haven't played yet, although it is in my Steam library. I haven't had the time to check it out yet. So again, no comment on the combat system over there, but to say it once again, the combat system in the first part of Middle-earth and the entire Arkham series up until now, really amazing. Okay, last but not the least, the grappling hook in Just Cause 3. It's really amazing. Now, yes, again, I know there is another part of Just Cause, that's Just Cause 4, and then they had the whole bunch of reloaded versions of the game, but I haven't yet played the fourth part yet, so no comment over there. But from what I have played, and that's Just Cause 3, the grappling hook is really amazing. Even though the game came out all the way back in 2015, so that's almost 5 years at the time of recording. But the grappling hook allows you to grapple yourself towards literally anything in the environment. You can also use it to attach two individual enemies or two individual objects, or one enemy, one object, and you can use it to pull them together. You can even attach an explosive on one end and an enemy on the other end, and you can pull it together so the explosives goes to the enemy and boom. The possibilities are endless, and it is your imagination that really takes you to a whole new level. So the grappling hook in Just Cause 3 is absolutely amazing. Okay, let me know which of these games you've played before, and what are some of the features that you liked in these games, or maybe there's some other game whose feature you like. Let me know down in the comments below. Hit the like button and follow my page for more such game talks. Have a good day. See you next time.